Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We are at the end of our journey through Feed the Beast Direwolf 20 pack. Still a few episodes to go, but just preparing yourselves mentally for the end. I'm busy farming a few nether skulls, or wither skulls, so that we can make a few more nether stars. I've just used 20. So that we can get our crystals to 100%. So I'm busy with that. So while I'm making some nether stars, we are going to use that in the crafting of these guys today. So I just want to show you guys at the bottom, I added another tier void ore miner tier 1 and a resource miner tier 2. Tier 1 as well. And then we've upgraded this in a previous episode. So we are getting a bunch of resources, but we mostly want to get the mica. We don't have a place for a race to go yet, or not. Don't know. Brownstone. Maybe we should just trash this. But in any case, we still have a bunch more to go. I put a white lens on there because it seems that's the one you get most mica from. A white laser lens. And I want to make a crystal lens so that we can pull out more crystals so that we can upgrade this to tier 2 so that both of them work harder on the crystals. Oops, one more. So we used most of the tier 1 crystals for the other ore miner and for the resource miner. So now we just need to get the next level progression. Okay, so that's a quick catch up. So let's get continuing with the wyvern armor. So I've read a bit in a tablet, just a little bit. It shows here that wearing full wyvern armor gives you 100% fire resistance. We already have that, so we don't really mind that. So it's saying that it can absorb a massive amount of damage, so that's kind of cool. I was also looking at the energy infuser. It says it can charge items at 1 million RF per tick. 1 million. That's a lot. It will drain our system so quick. So quick. But I saw there's something about energy network on this crystals. Basic can do 4 million. I'm not sure if that's per tick or what they store. I'm not really understanding input-output crystal. Exactly, they work. Crystal relay 4 million. So is that how much they transfer? I'm not 100% sure. 64 million. That's kind of crazy. So I haven't read this bunch already, but we will in the future. Near future. So that we can see what's going on. So let's start with the armor things, and with the infusion we need to go to infusion as well, because apparently you use this excuse me, to upgrade your armor, and it shows here that you have a core, it seems, in the middle, and the other items in any area in these blocks can have them. So that's kind of cool. So I thought this will be actually perfect spot. So we put it right here. Then we can have how many ever items on each side. I'm thinking it should only be 4 on each side. Not 100% sure. Because most of the items, it seems, if you press U, in fusion it uses 2 items. Fusion 2. If you use that one, no, wait. 2 on each side. Okay, well, I saw some other recipes that I can remember now that use more. So let's start. So we're going to need 4 stars. Let's see, how many skulls do we have? 34. So let's just quickly go switch that off. Okay, there we go. So we have a few. So we can get a few nether stars if we need. So that's 4. We're going to need a bunch of these. We're going to need those, and diamonds, I believe, if I remember everything. And we have diamond armor. So I'm using armor that I picked up. So some of them are already enchanted. So I made this chest piece. So I'm not sure if it's going to keep that enchantment, but really I don't mind. So we need to make a bunch of these. 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 is 20. Okay, let's see if that is enough. Of course this one, then we need a red 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can make this. And this. Oh wait, we need to make 3 more of them, yes. Actually, we need to make 3 more of them as well, right? Oh, they're charging. Oh, they're gonna wreck our internal cap. Yep. Let's just dump them in here. Oh, they're fully charged. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so let's just remove our head. See, we have 1.5 on our head. Shoes is 1.5. Legs are 3. Chest is 4. Okay. Now let's remove everything. Let's put on this. Okay. Head is 1.5, 1.5, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm checking over here. So, okay. We have a nice thing at the bottom. Let's see. What is that? Options, controls. Let's search for the key C. PSI reset. I don't want. I keep opening that. I hate that. Tool armor config. Let's search category and then say Draconic. Change armor config profiles. Alt and /. Tool armor config GUI. Ah, that's also C. So Alt and // or just C. Oh, you can make different profiles, okay. How do we open that GUI? Toggle, create a flight. Place item in the world, C /. Okay, those are profiles. Toggle armor GUI. Let's see. Trophy, okay. Why doesn't this work? Okay, maybe because there's nothing to do yet. Okay, well, let's quickly test this out. Apparently nothing can hurt us now. Let's dump these in here just for the meantime. Send you guys back. We want to get damaged. What can damage us? Oh, we can actually build that dragon world. I tested it off cam and it actually works great. Where's our Portal gun. We need to get the portal gun ready. Let me just quickly grab a few things and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, we are back here at our Dimlet workbench and our dimension inscriber. Okay, so in the previous episode we mentioned that we're going to do a flat terrain with a dragon. And I tested this between last episode and this, so let's just call it Dragons Store. Okay, how much power will it take? 1000, not too bad. Creation cost 2000. So we can create this one. Let's put our coal one away. This is one of the ones we use a lot actually. No, that's a dragon's one. Oops. These are probably... Oh, this one is the one we're letting run dry. Oh wow, it's a lot of power we wasted in that one. Okay, so... excuse me. So what we usually do when we get in there, we usually put down a wireless transmitter and an activity probe. But when in the test world, I saw that the dragons breaks that spawning pad and the matter receiver. So unfortunately, then we won't have a place to get back to. So that's why we used or created a portal gun. Yes. Okay. So we could sneak and right click on the place where we want to put it. But I also still going to try once we get there to break the matter receiver, pick it up, fly to a different spot a bit further away, because it seems there where we spawn, that's where the dragons congregate for some reason, and there was about 4 spawning there, so that was interesting. So I'm not sure if you kill those 4 if the new ones come. I didn't kill them, I just saw that. So we'll fly a bit away, place the matter receiver with the wireless transmitter and the activity probe, and we will put a portal there, just in case, we never know. Okay, so without further ado, let's build our dragon dimension. Well, that's quick. It isn't taking a lot, but then it's going to dump a whole bunch of power. 40 million power to be exact. 44,000 per tick that it's draining. Oh wow. Oh yeah, because it can receive from 2 sides. So that's nice. Okay, once you build 40 million. This will wreck our power. It won't wreck it as much as before, because we have 500 million RF that we can store. 500 million RF. That's crazy. And I saw in this Draconic tablet that the power storage is one of the most OP systems out there. So I would definitely want to try that, because we are overdone. So definitely I have to go try that out. Okay, so let's go there. Let's put in 1000 RF per tick while we're not using it. So let's go there, place down a matter receiver, or pick up a matter receiver. And fly away. We have this armor on. Doesn't look half bad. I still like the Terra Steel armor more, but anyways. So let's go. Dragons, dial once. Get in there. Thank you. Where's the holes go? Where's the holes in the... Ooh, that's not good. I didn't expect him to immediately attack us. This world isn't great, eh? I don't like this chunks missing. What's material? And this granite. Well, we can always rebuild it. Before we do that, let's test if this actually works. Oh, there's 5 dragons. Unfortunately, we do not have a health bar like we usually do. See, it breaks all the ground here. tree you fall from. Oh, nice. So they congregate closely. Wow, we need to get better weapon. How much? Oh, is that the shield? Probably. Okay, so they will wreck the world. I just want to kill one. I just want to make sure we are getting the dragon marks before we spend another 40 million RF. Oh no, dimension, that's not working. Arrow is gonna break any moment now. Can't we just kill one of them? Okay, so this armor is actually protecting us quite a bit. Come on, just kill it already. See if we get a... Yes, there's a hard spawning formula right. Okay, so this is working. I'm just going to use a difference. Come on. Okay, so we're going to let that one drain because we're not going to... Oh, we're not going to matter. Because we are going to extract it and rebuild it. Oh, we must give it a digit now. Otherwise it's going to be something else. Or it can be a duplicate. Even if we recreate it, it could be a duplicate actually. Okay, so dragons 2 store. So this one won't work. Okay, let's build this one. I'll bring you back once it's done. Okay, it's done building. I hope it's a different one. We'll see. Otherwise we can just give it another digit so it doesn't really matter. So dial once, let's walk in. This kinda looks the same. Or not. Okay, there's some random orbs. A spawn point here. Oh, yeah, they don't hurt me much, so. Dragons. Do they pause? Oh, they pause while you create a point. Interesting. What's this? Stone. Let's put it here. Oh, there's water in it. Okay, that might not be as safe as I thought. Let's put you here and then we fly away quite a bit. Then we come down. then we know we should be safe, right? What's this? Wood. Yeah. Don't want to place it on wood. Right here. What? Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see. Okay, we're going to give you that, and we're gonna give you that. Okay, and you are infusing that. Dragons too. Okay. So let's do a few hearts. I prepared the arrow, so I'll do this off cam. So because we need a few of those hearts, I saw a few of the recipes need them, so I'm going to make a few and I'll bring you back afterwards. Okay, got a few hearts. Oh, there's another one. Okay, just wondering if there's more dragons coming, and yeah. Okay, but I think 4 is enough for now. Grab the XP. Don't know why though. We have so much XP already. Okay, so we have a bunch of XP. Nice. Let's, well, not a bunch. 16 levels, but it's enough. Bump it in there. I want to see how much that obelisk can keep actually. I'm just going to throw away all this stuff. Let's see what I have a space to go to and what does not. So we're just dumping everything in and we'll see what does space, what does. I don't think that has. This is our arrow. That's a full one. Don't have a place for that. It's right there. Okay, we'll throw away these stuff. Why not? It's just junk. Yep, just junk. Some botanic flowers, but we're really not searching for botanic flowers at this point in time. Okay, so how many hearts do we have? 9 hearts. Nice. I still don't know how that recipe is working. Okay, so we have 9 dragon hearts. So, that actually took long to get. So let's look at the wyvern bow. Okay, so it's basically the same recipe. Okay. So we'll take one of those. I forgot that we actually had these redstone here. This is ones I used for the void miners and so on, so it took too many here. So that was fun. I think it's only those, right? So four of them, right? 5 of them. Oh, we need diamonds. Forgot. Okay, so we need 5 of these guys. Yes, and then one of these guys, and then we can make it. Nope, we need this one first. Then we need only a bow, really? That's the cheapest thing out there. Let's see, do we have one here? Withering, bunch, flame. I know it doesn't keep it, but oh well. Makes me feel better about it. It doesn't matter. See, nothing. 4 million. Okay, so what do you use to shoot? Out of arrows. Let's see. Add Draconic arrow. Upgrade key arrow damage. Oh, so it uses keys. Arrow speed. Don't tell me you just use normal arrows. Or if capacity, arrow damage, arrow speed. Maybe we should put infinity on it. I'm not sure if infinity works with an arrow or not, but let's try. Ender eye, that's the easiest thing out there. Oh wait, we put it up here. Forgot. Okay, so we take this. Lapis, do we have some lapis? Yes, we do. Okay, then we put you in, we put you in. Oh, it's in that one. Okay, well, in 4 infinity dust. Just as easy. If how much we were producing before. Okay, 417 infinity. So basically just the amount that we put in, we have to take out again. Okay, then we infuse it to you, which will use that one, this one. 4, okay. Okay, so let's see if this uses a arrow now. No, it doesn't. Great. So do you just use normal Minecraft arrows? Let's see. There's something we can damage quickly. Oh. So this isn't as good, because my current bow is a one-hit kill. We can't open GUI. Oh wait, change it. Oh wait, profile 1. Arrow base damage. Arrow velocity 100%. Auto fire off. Explosion power. Oh, can you put an explosion power on? How do you do that? We need to figure out control settings. Let's go to Draconic evolution. Maybe there's something that I missed. Dark steel. Draconic evolution. Cycle attack. Area of damage. No. Cycle. Place item in the wall. Toggle creative flight. Toggle Draconic shield. Toggle item dislocator. Tool armor config GUI. Apostrophe. I keep breaking that name. Place item in the world. Change tool config profile. Change armor config profile. Let's call it shift and backslash. It's alt shift P. Done. Okay, so why can't we do this? What was it? Alternate apostrophe. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Hold control. Okay, arrow explosion power. Adjust the explosion power of your arrows. I would like to see that. 4. Auto fire, no. Magnification. Can we use it to take precision long shot range? Nah. Arrow base damage here. So, oh, that's maxed. Arrow velocity, that's also maxed. Okay, let's see now. Explosion damage. That's cool. Doesn't do much damage though. It still takes 2 shots. That's cool. I like that. Just want to make sure if it's one shot or not. No, see, he's still healthy. In fact, he didn't get much damage at all. Okay, that was a one shot. Okay, RF per shot, 500. What? 500,000 per shot. Oh, we're in RF range. So let's get out of RF range. 22.73 million. I just want to make sure. 21. Wow, okay, so that's actually 500,000 per shot. That's insane. Okay, well, if we can maybe upgrade it a bit more, what do? Use this. You can infuse it. Then we get a Draconic bow. So I believe it's upgrades tier Draconic. So does that mean we need a Draconic fusion? So let's come back next episode and we will start with the infusing table of Draconic. At the moment we just mess around with the weapons and armor. Maybe I'll go off cam a bit, grab some of the what do you call it, some of our hearts, just in case. I don't know how many we will need. This we're sorted, we can craft that easily with our auto nether destroyer. That's awesome, I love it. And well, yes, let's call it here, guys. It's been a while since we had a short episode, so let's call it here, and thank you for joining me. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!